you before I move forward. If you do agree, please raise your hands. Do you feel the power already? Yes. Then can I feel the power in your applause, please? Well, before we move any forward, it is extremely important to acknowledge one more very powerful name. She hasn't been able to be here tonight with us, but let me tell you, her hard work is being screened all along the globe. Well, Mrs. India Globe 2026, Amruta Gavali, can we have a loud round of applause for her, please? She's definitely hearing you. Amruta was crowned at the Mrs. India INC Season 6 in Goa, where she earned the prestigious national title of Mrs. India Globe. She currently resides in the US and is preparing rigorously for the Mrs. Globe pageant. Last year, as we all know, that India made history by winning the Mrs. Globe crown, the first ever Mrs. Globe crown for our nation. And this year, the victory shall be elevated. The expectations are definitely even higher, as we can already feel it. Yes, but Amruta carries immense pleasure along with some pressure to bring the crown back home. Together with these three gorgeous delegates in front of you, she has been crowned, and Amruta forms a powerful pack of four. Four categories, four women, one nation. Can we have 400 claps? Well, we are definitely confident this year that we will bring back all the four crowns back to India. I can totally see that from here and feel it from the US as well. Well, on that note, we now go forward. We move to final crowning of this evening, the Mrs. Earth pageant. The one who truly defines where we stand. Earth, grounded, and as she signifies. The Mrs. Earth pageant supports nature conservation of Mother Earth, where we live, we reside, and we walk every day. Spreading a powerful message to be responsible citizens and to be responsible global citizens. This pageant truly holds its own strong identity and will always take place in July this year in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The title being conferred tonight is Mrs. Asia Earth Elite, representing accomplished women aged 40 plus. Representing India in this elite category is none other than a dynamic entrepreneur, educationist, music and a dance enthusiast, the director of Dune Center of Excellence and honored as the youngest women director of the year 2024. Title holder of the Mrs. India Beyond profession and featured among the 30 most influential ladies of 2025. Married for beautiful 17 years and blessed with absolute two sweethearts. She balances leadership, creativity and family life with grace and strength and always a smile. Please put your hands together as I would like to call on stage Dr. Priyanka Sharma. Ceremony, taking it one of the most Yes, let's have the music going on, and can we all make some noise, please? Come on.
Smile. Thank you.
And as I said, the ever smiling one. Ma'am, we request a few words from you, please.
A moment like this is one when you have butterflies in the stomach, thumping of hearts, still you want to smile and speak. So first of all, my deepest sense of gratitude. I'm extremely honored and thankful to Mrs. India INC and our very honorable director, Mohini ma'am, for giving voice to so many women like me. She is making us powerful enough to become the voices for global change. And today, when I have been chosen to represent India at Mrs. Earth, it's not just a title, it's not just a moment. It comes with a lot of responsibility. And I promise I am going to embrace it with a lot of pride and humility. Thank you, ma'am. When we talk about Mrs. Earth, it's about sustainability. It's about purpose. As an Indian woman, I think this is what we have been raised with, this value, Ma Dharti. This is what we have always believed, living in harmony with Mother Nature. And now it's our responsibility to save our Ma Dharti for our future generations. And I promise, I will be committed to this platform to make meaningful changes so that my country is very, very proud of me as I represent India with grace, dignity, and unwavering determination. Thank you, ma'am.
And may we say that we're already so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I request you to please take the podium and the media to please start the Q&A.
Hello. Firstly, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Feeling on top of the world.
Top of the world would be a little low.
Amazing. You just mentioned about Mrs. Earth. So could you tell us how you will be able to send the message across and what real action you are doing in your real life for the environment, for the earth and sustainability, and what is your message to the world, what they should be doing for their part for sustainability and preservation of earth?
Being an educationist, I feel I'm fortunate enough because, I have the catalysts in my hand, the children. They are the real catalysts because they have the rippling effect. One child you change and that child creates ripples in the family. So as an educationist, I make sure that this sustainability becomes like a thread that is woven in their blood. Small little actions like switch off the lights when you leave the room, cut off the water supply. Mahatma Gandhi once said that earth gives us enough for our need, but not for our greed. And this is what I'm trying to inculcate every single day in my students. Thank you very much. Once a day, every week, I make sure we go out to the gardens. When these children experience that touch of Ma Dharti, when they get grounded, the ownership comes there itself. So this is how I am taking my baby steps, and I'm sure I'm going to take it a long, long way. Thank you.
Hello, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
As a leader in education and being an elite and eminent personality, how do you plan to use your influence to promote environmental awareness among youngsters?
So when it comes to elite category, I would say I have to spent 4 decades. So 4 decades of this change we have seen. We have seen the time when there was cleaner air, lesser use of AC, abundance of water, predictable seasons, and we have seen it all change. I have witnessed the time when we have moved from abundance to urgency. And when this perspective is, felt so first-handedly, so the perspective and the feel becomes stronger every day. And the first thing that I would like to propagate is 5 R's. 5 R's, that is something which is absolutely mandatory. Refuse, reuse, redo, repurpose, refuel. And without this, we just cannot survive. So it's now or never. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am, and congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
This elite category represents 40 plus young women participating in this contest. So, how do you strengthen your voice on environmental issues at global stage?
Sir, you just strengthened me even the more you said 40 plus young women. So I am a young woman, and you know what 40 plus has in its kitty? A whole lot of experience, a whole lot of resilience, headstrong. So I'm sure when emotions combine with that much of experience, change is bound to happen. So nothing can stop us now. Thank you.
And your one more question, your message to young women who are as responsible with family, like in corporate world, plus working for society and representing India on this global stage.
I believe that every woman is a gift of God, because a woman is that creature who can be stretched as far as you can. She has the capability of adapting to every little situation, the toughest one and the smoothest one also. So being a lady, I feel if you are a lady, you are blessed. You do not know yourself that how much you can do. If I can do, I actually want many other women to believe that being a mother of 2 children, being an entrepreneur, handling my parents, if I can do, I believe anyone else can also do that. Thank you.
Good evening, Dr. Priyanka.
Good evening, ma'am.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you,
My
ma'am.
question is, in today's world, climate change has become a major issue. So, what practical steps do you believe individual can take to make the environment safer?
Ma'am, they say charity begins at home. If we talk at the larger or higher levels, I would say renewable sources of energy is the economic imperative of the time. So we have to switch to the renewable sources, whether it be solar, whether it be wind, or like I'm already working on some projects wherein we are converting ethanol, and we are working on those fuels which work as fuels, but they are not fossil, they are renewable. And then coming to the 5 R's that I talked earlier. So no need to use heavy words. Start with small, simple steps. At your house, teach your children that you need to segregate your wastes, how to distribute your kitchen wastes, how to segregate the paper waste, the classroom waste. Every time you leave your house, you leave your classroom, you need to switch off. And most importantly, you need to worship the Mother Earth. Because जिस धरती ने आपको जन्म दिया है, आज उसको बचाने का टाइम है, आज उसको बचाने की जिम्मेदारी हमारी है. Thank you very much.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Best wishes to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
On that note, thank you so much.
Thank you,
and
thank
we
you.
definitely believe that you're getting the crown back home as well.
Thank you so much.
Wow. I can now see the smiles ranging from this row to the last one over there.